And we're live. Yeah, we're live, I think. Possibly. Yes. Banger. Okay. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. So, basically, there's a new killer out. Vecna. Vecna has come to Dead by Daylight, not the Vecna you're thinking of. Maybe the Vecna you're thinking of. The one from Stranger Things. I didn't finish Stranger Things, so I don't know all the lore. But I have played Dead by Daylight before, and we're gonna check out how this killer does. I watched the Oddstarver video, because I always watch the Oddstarver video. And he seems pretty good, but that's Oddstarver playing him. They do go woke in Stranger Things. Okay. I knew it, but you know, I didn't wanna say anything. You know, it's just kind of one of those things that you kind of figure. Alright, yeah. So this is the PTB, public test build. Currently, I have basically only seen his power and his perks. Let me actually read his perks real quick. After hooking the survivor for 60 seconds, press the ability 1 button to make a target generator. Holy shit. That seems really good. No, is that not just pop? Is that not just like Pop the Weasel, but or Pop Goes the Weasel? But a little better because you can just press a button and it does it. And it's got a lot of longer range between when you can use it. Okay, yeah, that seems very good. I can imagine a lot of gen perks with this. So, okay. Secret Project. Raised to be a weapon you broke free from with the very skills your captors honed within you. When a totem is blessed or cleansed, block a random unblocked generator for 30 seconds. When one or more generators become blocked, you gain undetectable for 30 seconds. Okay. So, the first part doesn't seem that good, but the second part, I can imagine that comboing with other perks, like Corrupt Intervention, where it blocks like 3 generators that are furthest from you. I can imagine it comboing with that pretty well. That's only if it doesn't say that it has to be from this perk blocked. So I think, yeah, that'll combo well with other perks. Maybe the Ghostface perk, where when you Thrilling Tremors, it would also combo with Thrilling Tremors. And then Hex Hive Minds. The first time you hook any survivor, a dual totem becomes a Hex totem. Generators are highlighted. The intensity of the generator's aura reveals their repair progress. When a generator remains, all generators explode. That seems pretty good. I guess it's a Hex, so it's, you know, they'll cleanse it immediately and no one cares anymore. But that does seem pretty good, no? It's basically the Legion. What is it? The Iridescent Franks mixtape? No, it's the Legion mixtape add-on. Okay, that seems pretty good. I'm gonna try out. Thrilling Tremors. Because that will block every generator that a survivor's not working on. And if that's one or more generator, I don't see why that wouldn't work, but I could be wrong. I could just be stupid. I did see him go through the add-ons. While Upside Down Traversal is on cool. I don't know what they'll do because I don't really understand his power yet, so I'm gonna I'm gonna play a game first. We're just gonna take the add-ons off, so I can get a feel for the power without add-ons. This is the
door has opened.
This is the cosmetic for him. It's... I don't know. He doesn't... This is personal preference. I just don't like him. Look at him. He's weird. He's gross. He's incredibly mid. He looks like a This one? He looks like a basketball player. I mean... he is pretty tall. He also floats off the ground like a foot, so he'd be pretty good at basketball. I'm just assuming, though. You know, playing for the Lakers, I don't know anyone on the Lakers, so I couldn't tell you that. I couldn't tell you. I mean, those, like, long-ass fingers, he could, like, tip it in the hoop. Yeah, I haven't seen the last what is it, season of Stranger Things, so I am really at a slight loss when it comes to who the fuck this guy is. I watched his, like, introductory season, so I know, like, oh, in the place that Elle would, or is that... That's not spoilers, right? That might be I won't say it. I know his lore, I think, a little bit. I know enough of his lore. But yeah. Otherwise, they also added new survivors, which I don't know if I'm gonna go over the survivors, because I'm a killer, man. But I will look at them. Let's see. There they are. Right at the top. They added Dustin. Look at him in his little trench coat. They also added Eddie. Though Eddie is a skin for Dustin, so you not only have to buy Dustin, you have to buy Eddie after Dustin. So, there's that. Then they added 11. You know, it was different. It was a different time period back then. They didn't understand what fashion was. They also added... That is not Drip, I will tell you that. They also added more skins for the other Stranger Things characters, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, because I could just be lying. There's Nancy. Which I believe I am, actually. Where the hell? Steve, my boy. They added Jonathan a while ago. They did change Nancy's face, yes. I don't know why exactly. But, it's different now. That's pretty standard. Pretty standard posture. You know, now that I'm looking at it more... okay, kill yourself. The problem with PTB is not everyone can get it, so I'm gonna have 0 console players in the queue. So the queue is gonna be a little long. But also everybody wants to play the killer. Because, you know, that's the new thing. New killer in Dead by Daylight, everybody wants to play the new killer. So, it'll be a while before I actually get a game. I think when I saw his power in the Otstarva video, it looked very good. You could hit people through walls. You can basically invalidate most pallets or most what are they called? Windows. Most vault windows. He can also, like, go into a stealth mode that looks absolutely bullshit, so we'll see. His head kind of looks like that one dinosaur. Like, shit. I know which one you're talking about, I think, but I can only think of the Pokemon based off that dinosaur, not the actual dinosaur. Do you guys know what a Craniados looks like? Oh, GBD match. Dead by Daylight. No, you don't. Okay, look up a Craniados, and that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's a Pachycephalosaurus. You're so right. I remember in the Jurassic Park movies, they just called them like Packies, which makes sense. You abbreviate these things because you don't want to say Pachycephalosaurus every single time. How'd they give me Jim? He does look gross. This is true. He looked gross in the show, too. He kind of looks stupid in the show, I'm gonna be honest. I've never really thought Vecna was a compelling villain in Stranger Things. That's kind of why I stopped watching at that point. It's just not real. Just so you know, in PTB, literally nothing matters. Everything is going to be rolled back once they end the PTB. So, winning, losing, blood points, there's no point. The only point is to show off your skill and, you know, learn the killer. So first thing, he kind of looks like Dredge from first person. You know what I'm talking about? Because Dredge has his little arm thing. I already found someone. See, that's his power, so he can do that through walls and, over pallets. It seems really good, to be quite honest.
It begins.
Like, you don't even need line of sight. Nonchalant Dredge head. That was awful, actually. Is stream bad or is it just you? It might be stream bad. I've been having some trouble with stream. So I wouldn't doubt it.
You are stronger than I expected.
Bro, where the fuck did they go? This is his other power. He can go underground. And he's undetectable like this, and he moves very fast. Okay, and Secret Project does work with Thrilling Tremors. That's a good, yeah, sometimes laggy, sometimes... I really don't know what's happening. Because it just started... That started recently. I just don't get it, you know? I wish I could tell you. I really do. Oh, yeah, and then the one perk This works really well with the gen perk. So now can I active ability button? So that's quicker than a gen kick. Now his power doesn't injure them unless it's the clock time, which you saw earlier. Basically, just a little clock at the top of the screen. Right there. And I get clock time every time I damage enough people, or you get stacks of things on the over their character portraits, and that's where you get clock time. See, this killer seems very good. Especially for like an aura build where you could see through walls. Because then you wouldn't even need to predict where people are going. Kind of like Pyramid Head. Alright. Now, funny thing about this mode is you can just go straight through pallets. And that damages if you're in clock mode. Is this 20 meters? What is 20 meters? That seemed like 20 meters? Okay, you have to have direct line of sight, which is good. Honestly, the more I'm using that perk, the less it seems like it'll actually be good. Because direct line of sight, you might as well just use pop. So, you know, she has full stacks right now. And that means at some point I think I can warrior her. I don't know. It was very unclear. Now that's a little far. Okay. Yeah, this power will definitely take some getting used to. Kind of like a nurse blink. It's got an odd sense of distance. Oh, also just go straight through pallets. Or through window vaults. Oh. See? Yeah. Seems like a killer that you'll need to get the hang of, but afterwards, very strong. Okay, sprint burst. Yeah, that makes sense. If I was poking around the draw there, I think he was just dead. Also, this killer's very gross. You have to touch them with your tentacles to, you know, down them. Which, not the first killer to do that. I'm talking about Nemi, but where the hell? Where'd she go? What the fuck? Excuse me. Pardon me. You can't exactly body block against this killer because they have a range that goes through people. Oh shit. Yeah, very prediction heavy. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you real quick. This is the Mori. Lovely visuals. Super, super cool. It's extremely similar to the Sadako's Mori. The ring killer. Yeah, that's what I kind of meant by you can invalidate window vault. Yeah, this... I can see this killer being very good in higher MMRs, not just in MMR. Okay, now I gotta find the one woman. You can only leave this, you can only leave the one form by attacking. That's a bot. That bot just did a flashy click on me. How the fuck are... Do you think Behavior is using, like, actual player data to train the bots? Because that would make sense with how much they teabag and, like, use the flashlight like that. Okay. So I'm losing. But I can definitely get 2 kills here. Shit. I want to get the special Mori on this woman because she's full stacks. And if you're full stacks, you can get Mori'd specially. So I don't want to kill her normally. Give me the special Mori. Hand it over. Hand her over. Let me kill you normally, or abnormally. There we go. Okay, okay. So now I just have to... Oh, shit.
I am superior.
There we go. Okay, so you see, this is the special Mori. She gets held up like this, and then I can do this. Lovely. Yo. So those were both the Moris. No, I think they did actively make the bots teabag and suck ass. Yeah. GG's. Well played all. See, Dead by Daylight, lovely community. I think it is really crazy that on this killer, you can just... Through, like, 3 different walls... On, like, Larry's, if you had an aura build, through, like, 3 different walls, you could kill someone.
I have all others.
You're, like, never safe. The gen perk, I don't think is very good. It seems like it's a new thing. You have to... They're never adding Dolores, unless it's Dolores from, like, 60 Seconds, the game. Do you know 60 Seconds? Yeah, the wife from that game. That's Dolores. And they might add her as a survivor. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see a build. Actually, let's play a survivor. I want to see how it is to play against him. Because playing as him, very fun. I mean, I'm not a very skilled person, but I could kind of still get a couple good hits off. So, Dustin Henderson's perks. Bada bada boom. After completing 20% worth of repairs, press active ability button 1 next to a window to trap it for 60 seconds. It's Chem Trap, Chem Trap, you know, the pallet perk, yeah. Here, I could just show it to you. It's basically Chem Trap, but for vaults. Makes sense. Now that I'm thinking that. Blast Mine. Blast Mine, Chem Trap, bada boom. This seems like a good combo, yeah? Everyone who actually plays Dead by Daylight probably knows. And then Toolbox. Toolbox with repair speed and charges. Nah. They're great perks. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Alright, let's see the other Dustin perks. Change of plan. Rather than given a danger, you recalculate to adjust your strategy. You start with 2 tokens while inside a locker and holding a non-event toolbox. Excuse me. Pardon me. I just gotta do something real quick. Anyways. While holding a non-event toolbox, press active ability button 2 to spend 1 token and transform your toolbox into a medkit of the same rarity with a random add-on of the same rarity. The new medkit has 100% of its charges. So this seems good, right? Like, you use up... Hello! You use up your toolbox, you go into a locker, you get a medkit. You can heal yourself fully once, depending on what you get. You could even get a, trying to create a big trading card collection on stream. Shit. I hope you can't hear that on stream. Ow. I hiccuped while drinking water. That was the worst. I don't have any rare cards. All my cards are extremely average. That being said, I don't play a lot of games where they have a lot of cards. Let me... I don't know. I'd have to check more thoroughly. Anyways, change of plan, very good. Especially for people who like medkits, they can just use a toolbox immediately and get a medkit afterwards. Collect all sorts of... Trying to make a big collection on your profile. Do you have to own... You don't have to own the games to own the cards, probably. That was a dumb question. Trying to think of any games that, like, are rare that I have on my profile that you wouldn't have. Shit. Okay. I was gonna look up Knights with Big Floppa, but you know, just don't have that on my Steam library, unfortunately. Or cards you could have. Yeah, I don't. What the fuck do I have? You could have you have Maze Fresco from my Fable Anniversary. That's if I'm interested. I don't know. Honestly, it sounds like more trouble than I care to put into anything. So, yeah. Next perk, teamwork. Full circuit. For each survivor repairing a generator with you, the size of the good skill check zone is increased by 25%. So I saw one video, or like one clip of my profile. Yeah, I believe you. Don't worry. That seems like a very odd thing to lie about. If I were to lie about something, that would not be it. Basically, I saw... excuse me. Water goes down really hard right now. Teamwork full circuit. I saw a small short where the size of the skill check was half of the bar. And I would like to recreate that, but we'll see. I think I'm going to use change of plan. And then I'll get rid of Blast Mine. No one cares about Blast Mine. Convinced enough. Listen, man. I don't like doing things. I hate doing things. Let me... Alright, let me... You have a lot, Jesus. Yeah, I'm extremely lazy. Why do you think I'm streaming Dead by Day? Why do you think I'm a streamer? Okay. That's pretty much it. Alright, that's the build for the first game. We'll see. Hopefully it's not a add you and send. See, that's part of it too. I don't really want to add people on my Steam account. I have a lot of people added on Discord, a lot of people added on, you know, what the fuck is it called? Yeah. My Steam profile is here, but I don't like people I don't know seeing what I'm doing on Steam. Is that weird? Remove you after. Shit, man. Okay. Send me a friend request after stream. If I'm feeling like it, I'll send you a trading card, okay? Because I literally don't know the point of trading cards, so I have nothing against giving you one. I don't think there's a point to them, personally. So... yeah, you already know my Steam name. JustRestTTV. I stream whenever I feel like it. If you wanna... oh, I'm facing Vecna. Good for me. Yeah. Well, I'm sure some people have a point. It's like collecting Pokemon cards. To me, it has no point, but to other people, it has a point, you know? Speaking of which, I played Magic the Gathering, like, real, for... Bro, my profile picture is pushing up glasses emoji. You think I'm gonna judge people on their profile pics? Anyways, yeah, I played Magic the Gathering recently. That game's fire. I was thinking about buying, like, an actual deck, or buying a booster pack. Because right now I have 2, like, starter decks, and they're good. I enjoy them, but it just seems like it'd be fun to create my own. Okay, locking in. Locking in, it's Dead by Daylight time. So there's the killer. He doesn't have footsteps, because he's floating.
Your days are numbered.
This is his clock time. If you go to one of these things, I'm pretty sure. Is that inside? Shit. Go to one of these things, you can speed it up, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. What's he listening to? It's so quiet. Yeah, if you just sit here and hold a button, you can reduce the timer of his damaging ability.
Stronger than I expected.
But he still gets quite a bit of time. Is he gonna come to me or the other person? Because he does have that hex. The hex doesn't tell us where it is. Or not where it is, but... I haven't been using my toolbox, I've just realized. I've made a fool of both me and everyone else. No, I don't know what I was supposed to do there, actually, to avoid that. That might have been avoidable, and I'm just stupid. That one was. I'm just running in a straight line, because I think that's the best strat against this killer. I found the Hex Totem, it's over there. I'm cooked. I do know where the Hex Totem is now, though. It's that way. Damn, he killed me at literally the last second he could have. Because if he's not in his clock tower mode, then he cannot damage you with his ranged attack. He just gives you the little stack things. And once you're full stacks of the, I'm pointing to it. I don't know why I'm pointing to it. I don't have a webcam. You can't even fucking tell. The yellow diamonds where 11 is, if those are full, that's how you get the secondary Mori, where I can snap, or he can snap your neck. Okay, cool. Here he goes. He's after me. Yeah, the killer's a little hard to get used to. I get it. I understand, bud. You can tell when he's charging his power, which is useful. I would have run right into it if, I did run right into it. Shit, man. He can still M1. Bullshit. got an AFK person. Sick. Now, what I'm thinking, I don't really know if this killer is good. I think he will always hit his M2s, and I don't really know what you can do about it. Is the thing. Like, there doesn't seem to be much counterplay to his M2. I guess it's like a... It's kind of like... What is her name? Huntress. Where you have to... move in an unpredictable way. Yeah, it would be very easy to slug as this killer. Because he leaves her there, he just throws out something random in the direction I ran, and maybe he gets me. Okay, does he know? Does he know? He doesn't know. He thinks he knows, he doesn't know. Okay, let's try out the one perk. I go into a locker. Change of plan. I go out of a locker. I now have a medkit. And the Vecna is tunneling in the PTB. There's something about Dead by Daylight's community that just, it really just... I'm at a loss for words. I mean, like, what can I say? Now this 11 seems very good at running this killer. So maybe with unpredictable pathing and, you know, getting good, you actually can run this killer for a long time. Which is good to see. We'd love to see a killer with, you know, counterplay as long as you get good. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever do that, so... Everything's very red around this killer. Okay, that... So it's very hard to see. Now, I don't know why he's slugging. Because he most definitely has a Mori, right? You Mori in the PTB. Now that was fire right there. All right. Okay. I'm confused. I'm not gonna say this killer's power is, bullshit. Because obviously, if I was better, I could have probably dodged it. And he didn't hit me right there, which was, you know, they say chivalry's dead. Yeah, I just don't think this is a good idea, guys. I'm just not real sure what the killer's doing. Is he killing me now? That was a good attempt. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that thought. And no Mori. No Mori is interesting. Okay, let me see what he had. Or do I have to wait to see what he had? Incredible. Yep, fun. I didn't even use my perks. Shit, I forgot all about the perks I was running. You know, in favor of attempting to outrun the killer, which did not work out very well. That's fine. You know, these things will come with time. I'm not going to be perfect at outrunning a new killer immediately. Or ever, actually. I still can't outrun Trapper, so let's keep our hopes very low. Okay, let's do flashlight. Flashlight, flashlight, flashlight. Okay. 11's perks. 1. Extrasensory perception. Crouch for 4 seconds to see the auras of survivors, killers, and a variety of objects. These are revealed in an expanding 44-meter radius. You gain elusive and oblivious. When you stop crouching or after 11 seconds, all effects of this perk end, and it enters a 40-second cooldown. Okay. So crouch for 4 seconds, and then for 11 seconds you see everything. You see the entire map. Not quite, but basically you see a terror radius around you. And then your elusive is basically... I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. They're changing undetectable to elusive or something. I don't know. And oblivious means you can't hear terror radius. Teamwork soft-spoken. For each survivor repairing a generator with you, the range at which the generator's noise is heard is reduced by 25%. I can imagine... So at some point, the generator will just, like, stop making noise. Which is... or... eh. I mean, if he has the hex totem that this killer brings, it's literally useless. There's no point to running this if he has the hex. Actually, after the hex is cleansed, I guess. But even then, he can just check the generator anyway. I guess you won't have to... I guess when I go next to a gen, I'll listen to it first before I, like, commit to looking at it. So this is good in situations. We see you. Gain 1 token when the killer reveals your aura. When you have 4 tokens, they are all consumed, and the killer's aura is revealed to you and all other survivors for 15 seconds. 10-second cooldown. That's not the... Okay. If this was a one-time use, would be worse. But 10-second... This seems pretty good. I mean, if he has Deerstalker or... Nowhere to hide... The locker perk, where is it? What is it? Shit, I don't know. This also gives you a lot of information. Like, if he has Lethal Pursuer, you'll get a token immediately at the start of the match. If he has... I forget what the locker perk is. Shit. Darkness Reveals. If he has Darkness Reveals, you'll just know when he sees you. Which is very useful, actually. So, yeah, that one seems pretty good. I guess good if they're running an aura build. Otherwise, literally situational. Sick. I'm not going to use the other one because I don't like it. Cool. Glad we're on the same page. Let's do open-handed and then streetwise. Not streetwise. Urban evasion. Urban evasion basically makes it so your crouch speed is as fast as your walking speed. Banger. I don't think I agree, actually. So open-handed will basically make it so that the crouch perk will give me a 60 meter radius instead of a 44. Yeah, I don't get the, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't think many people will get it. I don't think there's anything to get. Alright. Alright, hopefully this time I'll get Mori'd so I can see it. I would love to see the Mori. And oh no, I'm fixing Vecna. Who would have thought? Vecna in the Vecna PTB. This is something truly wild. Alright. Now. I don't know where Jen is. No killers, only Vecna. Well, yeah, I'm not complaining. Oh. Shit, he's right there. The only problem with this perk is I feel like I'm gonna waste it if I crouch. We don't have to worry about him knowing what generators are almost done until the totem that's being worked on right now. Actually, I don't think... No, it doesn't. It's dull until first hook, so I don't know what that totem is, but he might have a totem build fully. Also, another TTV. I see. I'll have to check that after this game. Okay. So he's probably nowhere near me, yeah? Yeah, he's right there. See, this is fine. I can finish this generator and then go for the save, I guess. The TTV is on the grandfather clock, which is the killer thing.
You are stronger than I expected.
See, the World Breaker mode feels like it lasts a very long time. That might just be me. The other person is live. This is good news. The totem is right there. Let me use my perk. They're over there. And yeah, I do think elusive is the new undetectable. The hell do you mean you think you'll use your perk? When is this gonna come unblocked? Am I stupid? Question. This might be human greed, I guess, which is the... Okay, yeah. Not only does it last a very long time, it happens like every 2 seconds. That could be just me. I don't know. Q! Oh, God. Q! Damn, that hurt. That was scary. Where are they? They're over there. Can I get the flashlight safe? I cannot.
Not be denied.
Look at that man. So he's got Hex Retribution. That's... He does have a full Hex build. And he's revealing my aura a lot, it seems. Now, I didn't realize that was happening. That's crazy. I dodged that out of pure luck. Okay. So he's in his goop form right now, I believe. He is no longer in his goop form. What the hell? Why did it go through the other person to heal that guy? So he's right over there. But he doesn't see us, and we heal. Which is true. And then the 11 carries. Holy shit! Oh my god! Did you see the skill check? Holy fuck! Nah, that's chill. That's so fire. Are we... You missed that skill check. Okay, okay. Alright, we're so dead ass. Something about the eyes just doesn't look right. Am I wrong? Doesn't look like they should be closed. Okay, let's see. I don't know where he is. Cool. Cool, I have no information. Nice! There's a totem there. Heal? Okay. Now, I do think healing under hook for this killer is a bad idea because he can use his fuck-ass power to blow us up through a wall. Oh, she's got the V perk. So killer is right there. Sick. Sick. My bad. I'm so sorry.
You have little time left.
Shit, they're on second hook. Hey man, go after me, go after me, go after me. Yes! Good job! You are very intelligent. He's so fucking fast, what? Yeah. Let's try to run check. I just don't think there's enough time to react to that. I need like fucking League of Legends scripts to react to that.
Very clever.
Oh, they have plaything. That oh shit, they have plaything. Plaything and Hex Retribution. Then other hexes? Jesus, they have so many hexes. Yeah, I don't have League of Legends reaction time. I only played a little bit of League of Legends, that's probably why. Alright, we can heal. Bro. I could stream League. There'd be untold benefits if I streamed League. They're getting worried right now. Solo queue League stream. Are you saying you wouldn't play League with me? Where's he going? He's there. I don't really know where his hit comes out. There's my plaything. He's not in clock mode. Now he is. Alright, I'm fucked.
Your days are numbered.
Fake. Okay. Are you saying you don't value my mental health? You'd rather me play League and want to kill myself than play League with me? You're crazy for that, actually. I don't know if we win these. I mean, one of us might. We're almost done with the final gen. Okay, yeah, you can heal me. No, that's my totem. No, that's mine. No, okay, cool. No, you're fine. Keep going with that. Good on you. Am I in chase? No! No, thank you! Thanks! Thank you very much! Bro. That's so fucking crazy. You just throw something out there. Well, I don't survive this, but maybe the other people do? I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll have to check. I do kind of see how this one ends. Yeah, so they... Oh, they just barely didn't make that. That's unfortunate. Really, we need the 11 to take chase here. Because Kiwi is on second hook, and now it's going to be incredibly more difficult to live. I'm just, with these tight corridors as well, I don't there's just so little way to prevent that.
Fragile.
Like, you can't outrun it. Sometimes you can't even... I guess you have to double back, but you have to double back, like, before he even places it. I guess, truly, the final answer is get good. But that's, like, hard. It's not easy to get good. There. Oh my god! GG's. That's so fucking fire. Yeah, full hex build. With Grim Embrace. Did I notice Grim Embrace? I think I just assumed it was the secret project the whole time. Can you make a video essay about how Vecna 2 will ruin GBD and have it be 7 hours long? The thing is, I would run out of things to talk about at like 20 minutes. So the rest of it would just be like, his hair is not hair. He is bald. So I could do that. I don't know if I want to. Also, I don't have the editing skills now that I think about it. I can make a video essay where it'd just be a black screen and me talking. That's my that's my editing skills. So if you're down with that, I guess. Entire in-depth discussion about all 5 seasons of Stranger Things. So the thing is, I haven't watched Stranger Things. I watched the first 3 seasons, I think. Pull it up. Now that I can do. I could pull shit out of my ass, but not for 3 hours. I could make a lot of things up. Not so much stuff that it would... Wait, what's the next rift? Or did they reset my rift past here? Start with the history of humans. I could... I'd have to script it. I could not just start talking for that long. They did reset my wrist pass. Okay. It doesn't really matter because, because none of this matters. Do it with the Chill's voice. Bro, I'd have to have an actual thing in front of me to do the Chill's voice. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus. But that just might be what you're getting. I don't fucking know. It's not as good as it used to be. Bam, there we go. Let's do my build. Open-handed. Windows. Bond. And Lithe. This is my actual build, so let's see how this does in against the Vecna. By the way, in the PTB they give you a bunch of free currency. I did not just buy a skin. I did not spend money on this game. I have before, but not this time. And I can't even use the skin. Cool. Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Whatever you say. I definitely have spent money before. By the way, what was the name of the streamer that we were in a match with? I forgot to go into their chat. Does anyone know? Can you... Shit. Kibbyverse? Oh, yeah, you're right. Kibbyverse. Let's see. It feels weird to drop a GG in the... VTuber! Ah!
There we go.
Okay, VTuber woman, I'm immediately scared. I'll drop a follow. Alright, cool. Cool. I will go back. I'll go back and watch my gameplay, see what they say about me. It's probably horrible. They're probably cursing me out because I was such a bad gamer. Shout out Brendan, yeah. That was scary. I never expected to see a VTuber ever. Okay, there's the killer. Right there. Literally right there. Yep, shout out to Brendan at, what's the address of the White House? Streamer scared of VTuber woman. Fork found in kitchen. Now, I want to refute that, but you're right, so I cannot. Okay, they're doing the V thing. I think, yeah, for every address I do, I'm just gonna shout out the White House's address. I just gotta figure out what that is. But I feel like they might not... Google might not like me looking up what the address of the White House is. I feel like that's not something you want to be doing. I could be wrong, though. I've been wrong before. Not often, but before. Oh. Shout out to Brendan at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C., 2500. Isn't it 1776 Freedom Street? That's fire. I wish it was that. You fucking distracted me. You did that. You made me lose a skill check. I'm locked in now. I can't miss a skill check again. My reputation relies on this. He's fucked up in evil mode. They missed a skill check. He just blocked that. Oh! Okay, one of his add-ons is that he can block... My stellar reputation. One of his add-ons is he can block faults when he uses his goop attack. My reputation is stellar. Everybody knows me, everybody loves me. They know me as the Dead by Daylight guy who can do Dead by Daylight good. No, all the people, I love supporting small streamers. I'm a massive streamer, you know. Everybody knows me. I'm just the best Dead by Daylight player ever. Team Eternal? Who? You know, half the people, I feel like if I asked you guys who Team Eternal was, you wouldn't actually know. So Team Eternal who? I do not know what else is massive. What is it? What else is massive? Please explain to me the joke. You can't add meme to the end of it. I feel like that kind of... No, we're fine. That kind of defeats the point. Okay, he used his thing so that... I think the window vaults are blocked within a certain meter radius. I don't fucking know. Right, I don't know. I ain't even know. The thing is, the PTB's been out for a day, so everyone knows everything about this killer that there could be known, and they're already, you know, top tier. Is stream okay? I feel like I haven't checked if stream is doing well in a while. Okay. Okay. We love DCing in the PTB. What does NT mean? What is NT? What is NT? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. I might be dumb. I won't deny it. My OBS is just fucked. I think I might have to update OBS. Maybe that's it. Stream just hates me playing killer. That's cool. Holy shit, did they update the... They must have updated the friends list. That's different. Now let's play Ghoul in the PTB. What do you think of that? Would people enjoy Ghoul on the PTB? I just don't believe so, actually.
You cannot escape.
Ghoul in the Vecna lobby. Yeah, I don't know. I might be fire. I think that one person had a good idea where they did just a bunch of hexes. So let's do meta build Blight. If I was good at Blight, I actually just would. Let's do Pentimento and... where is it? Hex Plaything. Overture of Doom. Oh. Yeah. The Crusoe came out. I kind of forgot. Forgettable Killer. I don't like them. Anyways. Let's see some add-ons. Fine Attack has 2 charges and its attack radius is diminished by 35%. That seems cool, but eh. When World Breaker activates, Killer gains undetectable and survivors with at least 1 World Breaker token have their aura revealed when coming within 12 meters of the killer. Okay. Oh yeah, that seems cool. Aura perk. Yeah. Let's see. Entering upside down when we're. So that makes them like scream or something. Vault speed doesn't matter at all. Like, you can just go through vaults as this killer. I don't understand why they would have that. Yeah, you see, that's the block all bolts within 32 meters for 12 seconds. That's an interesting one. That seems kind of crazy, right? At a certain point, you just get undetectable. But I guess it's only a certain point, so... That seems crazy. Alright, let's do those two. The problem with playing a meta build is I don't know what a meta build is anymore. I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. I used to know what a meta build was. But then they added like 3 killers and a couple perks, you know, just a couple here and there, and I don't know anymore. So... we'll see. We'll just fucking see. Holy shit. Now the problem with this is I will now have to wait 20 minutes, 20 real-world minutes, because the lobbies are completely average and normal and everyone loves them. I just realized I had the VTuber stream running in the background the entire time. Oh no. Okay. What shall we do while we wait? Let's play Wordle. Oh, I already did the Wordle for today. I did it at midnight. Shit. No. I had it muted. I always have streams muted because I don't... It's just off default because sometimes when I watch my streams back, I get, like, flashbanged? Flashbanged? No. I get sound banged. What the fuck is that word? I get deafened by just the sheer volume of it, so I just mute it off rip. Also, I don't want... Yeah, we already had Wordle. Yeah, shut up! I can say whatever I want to say. Let's get some music. What's good royalty-free music? I know game soundtracks have royalty-free music, but I'm always scared. I'm really scared. Of everything. Just always. Just like end sentence. Metopia soundtrack? Alright. That'll probably be fine. Metopia OST. Okay. Let's play that. Wow. So, I like playing music when I'm playing solo, because I can lock the fuck in. But, I was playing Kevin MacLeod last stream. That is Nintendo. Shit. Mute it, it's over. It's over. No, I was playing Kevin MacLeod last stream, and part of the stream was muted, because I guess it detected it as copyrighted material, which it might be. I don't know. Kevin MacLeod might have copyrighted it since, I don't know, 2014 YouTube, 2016 YouTube, yeah. So yeah, part of that VOD is muted. It was the clown one, where it was Ah, shit. Um, you know what I'm talking about. The... Ah, fuck. Shit, I don't remember it at all, actually. I could pull it up. Wouldn't be the worst thing to pull up. The issue was, part of the stream was muted, but, like, the half of the part... Play classical. I could play classical. Wait, I don't like that. Okay, wait. Most of these, like, the ones I'm seeing came out in 2020, and I don't like that. That scares me. Yeah. Because, like, you can copyright a cover. I'm just gonna look up copyright-free music for Twitch. Alright, copyright-free music, gaming, Twitch, YouTube. Let's see. This is stellar. Oh, wow. I don't... The music is not music. There's... There's nothing here. Oh. Okay. It's already... No. I realized I muted the tab when I realized that was a Nintendo game. What's a good video? Everyone uses Persona game. Everyone uses Personas. Literally everyone uses Persona original soundtrack. They wouldn't copyright Persona, right? Right? Yeah, you can leave my room. You can leave. Go on. Alright. Let's see. No one has ever not used Persona, right? Am I right? No, that's not what I wanted to... What the fuck? Why would I... Isn't this so fire? What don't I know? Wait, what don't I know? What am I not knowing? What am I not... Guys, you're scaring me. You can't just say he doesn't know.
I will reshape this world as I have all others.
The fuck is that? No, like, really, what the fuck is that? That's... That's, like, not chill. Maybe. I don't know, man. Some of the things they get away with on this game are interesting, I might say. Alright. Here we go. We win these. We win these. That's it. We win. I don't have anything else to say. I win these. I got my Mori. Yeah, I don't really know who I'm playing against. They're fucking insane, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything aight. Everything won't be airy. You know, when I saw people in the comment section of the Aughts video reacting to this killer, I saw a lot of them being like, oh yeah, that's a cool power. Did you know Trapper can pick up his traps? And you know, it's just... It do kind of makes sense. Or it's kind of crazy when you put it that way, that there's a killer that can hit through walls like this. And there's also a killer that can, you know, set down traps. That's all he does. There you go, bud. Yeah, can step in his own trap, even. They already cleanse a totem? What the fuck? Alright, I'm actually very bad at this killer, I've realized. Oh, hey. Hey, bud. Did you think that was gonna work? Oh, nice. Oh my god. I got flashlighted. See, I can just do that shit through a wall. This killer's crazy. Now, they wouldn't do it again, would they? They would not. Cool. Cool, sick, crazy. Hey there. Yeah, I don't really care about that one, because that one's always going to get done. Did he just use the Nicolas Cage perk? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Did you see that? That was...
Very clever.
I don't know how to describe how easy that was. You just fucking throw something out. Throw something out through a wall, no line of sight, no information. Sometimes you'll hit. I don't want to say, oh yeah, DBD's broken killer. It feels like every other patch is a new broken killer. They like just keep pumping them out. No, if I do make a video essay, I'm just gonna use this stream as background, I think. Oh no, they did a totem. Oh no. Oh hey. Now what do you think this guy has? Does he have boil over? No. Okay, I would have killed myself, actually. So I'm glad he doesn't have that. Boil over is my least favorite perk in the game, actually. Not because it's unhealthy, I think it's a pretty healthy perk, but... I just don't like it. Hey there, bud. How you doing there? Ooh! Incredible. What the fuck? Why do you have to go up there? Goddamn. It just seems too easy. I'm not even good and I can do that. It's... I don't know. Something's weird. If I was like a really good killer, I'd be like, okay, yeah, this is... It's pretty average. It's a pretty average game. But I'm bad. So the fact with like very little, this is my second game and I can hit things like that, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Going up there. Can I... Good question. Shit. It's bad for you guys, actually. This is very bad for you guys. I can. It's like a Huntress shooting gallery. Almost. Wait, how the fuck did he get over there? Excuse me? Like, bro, what? That didn't... I didn't feel like I was messing around for that long, but okay. You know what? Whatever you say, big dog.
Reshape the world.
Yeah, I think I will. Like, if I ever work up the effort to actually make a video. You know what I was gonna do today? Today I was gonna work up the effort and I was gonna learn how to make a visual novel. I mean, it's not much, but you know, I wanted to learn how to do it. And then I saw a new Vecna killer came out, and I was like, oh. Well, I got stream. Now, if I go here, then and bam. Yeah, I saw DBD and I gave up. It's true. I don't know if it feels good or not. It's like when you hit something with ghoul. Sometimes it feels like, ooh, nice. And other times it feels like, oh, I just shouldn't. Man, that should have been a miss. I feel like I haven't worked up the skill level to be able to hit things. That could just be me, though. Oh, they cleansed my totem. That's why I can't see gen things. I didn't hit there? Okay, cool.
You have little time left.
Now, I think I killed this guy. I think I can just murder him, actually. Nice, nice fake. I don't kill this guy. It was Vecna's... It was Eddie that I could just kill immediately if he was on... That was unfortunate. He was looking behind him, I think. That's why he couldn't see it. Oh, wait, I can just Mori here.
This ends your little game, Dust.
Oh my god, unique voice lines for characters? He just called Dustin by name. Alright, we're at 1 gen left. They're probably back on this one if I had to guess. Just, you know, intuition. Hello, sir. Okay, a little too far away. He just didn't go the way I thought he was gonna go. Okay. Understandable. Throws that. He thinks I'm good enough to hit those. Nice. Now that's a boon. If I hold that button, does it last longer? I held the, what the fuck is it called? I held my mouse button when I came out of the upside down, and I felt like it lasted, or, you know, it had a delay before I got out. Okay. So that's the door that they opened. You know what? I think they win these, so I take everything back. This kill is perfect in every way, and perfectly balanced. I mean, look, they got a 3-man out. The killer's perfect. There's no room for improvement. GG's well played. Very balanced killer. Well balanced killer. Nothing is wrong with it. He ship him out as is. I mean, he's Vecna. Look at him. Look at him.
All roads have led to...
Look at Vecna. Beautiful killer. Beautiful killer. Look, he does like 4 things. Oh my god. Yeah, DBD is balanced all the time. Balanced perfectly, might I add. There is never anything game-breaking about Dead by Daylight. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that's all I have to say. Should I go for one more Vecna match? Yeah, let's go for... What the fuck is that? The Ringer. What is that? What is the Ringer? I found it. All right, let's. What even is a good build for Vecna? This seems. Start chase reveal you. Injured survivors. Weave attunement. Sentient tactics. Sentient tactics, maybe. Download hacks. Maybe. It's a possibility. I like Sentient Tactics, yeah. And then... That's a basic attack, so no. Let's do an aura build. Lethal Pursuer, Sentient Tactics, Ooh, what's another one? Darkness Revealed. Face the Darkness, and then... Not Darkness Revealed, nah, let's do... Shit, what is it? Deerstalker. Is it Deerstalker? Should play Vecna instead. You're right, I should play Vecna instead. It's a really funny bit. It's like, it's so funny. It's such a funny bit. Yeah, cool. Yeah, there. Vecna. What is a Vecna build? Bamboozle? Yeah, barbecue. Fucking... There. Cool. Vecna. Vecna time. Let's go to the store. You think I should play Vecna? I don't know. I kind of want to play Vecna. I don't know. Vecna's kind of cooler. Okay, Vecna is pretty fire, but what about Vecna? Have you thought about Vecna? Just really think about it. He's so gross. He's so gross. He's even grosser than the other Vecna. Somehow. Somehow grosser. Vecna? Okay, I see your point. I see your point. No. How about that? How about that point? Does that seem good? Don't worry. Don't worry, you're gonna see some really good Vecna gameplay, because this is a killer that I actually own. I own this killer. I paid money for this. Well, you see, it's his... You see, he has a hole in his abdomen area, so that It's his intestines. Yeah, I'm just gonna change it. I'm just gonna change it. I'm just gonna change it back. Why are they? Well, this is the purple guy from Dead by Daylight. Oh my god. I've got the line. From Vecna to Vecna. From purple guy to William Afton. I've got the line. I can play animatronic in the PTB. I've justified it. I've justified playing the animatronic in PTB. Wait. What am I waiting for? It's not based? What do you mean that's not based? Alright. Now I've gone from the line Vecna DBD to Vecna DBD, from purple guy to William Afton, from William Afton, clown skin, to clown. Alright, clown, fingers, Baba Cannibal. He has fingers. Chainsaw, hillbilly. Do you see the line? Do you see the line? It's time to play hillbilly in the PTB. Man. The thing is, I can't play hillbilly because I'm bad at hillbilly. My reputation's at stake here. I can't play the vampire, I'm sorry. My fault, original gangster. The vampire? He's just, you know, he's just not really Vecna enough. Not enough Vecna in this guy. I could make him grosser. Now he's kind of like Vecna.
Sympathy is merely a form of weakness.
What about this vampire? Yeah. I was lying. This does look like Vecna, though. This is tangentially related to Vecna. I really hate pay to lose skin. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is not a pay to lose skin. This is, how is this pay to lose, huh? It's so wide. Well, he's gonna turn into a wolf for half the match anyways, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you should apologize for that. Pay to not see the skin. Yeah, that's more accurate than pay to lose. I'm gonna be honest. I think the only pay to lose skin was the tail one. There's not many others. Maybe the skins that, Oh, Ghostface? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe the skins as killer that, like, cover half your screen with the weapon. Guys, look, I'm Vecna. Guys, look, it's Vecna. This is a... Guys, guys, you don't get it. It's Vecna. Look. Look, it's Vecna. I don't like his weird little nose rings. Guys, can't you see it's Vecna? Bro, I'm so tired. It's hit me like a truck. I had 2 eggs today that I made myself. Very fine eggs. I think I could go in a star Michelin restaurant, you know? And that was so fire. That was like 3 hours ago. That wasn't even that long ago, actually. I did not burn them. Actually. They were very well done. And not like well done in the sense that like they're done well, like the steak sense. But in the like I did it good. You stood up at the wrong time, Bucky. Alright. No, that's chill. I didn't want to hit him anyways. No, that's what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, I did cook. Literally. Now, my Vecna gameplay is not stellar. I will not lie. Are they going for the save? Flashy save? No? Okay. I thought I heard footsteps. But that just might be my paranoia.
By which to
Hey, bud. Oh, shit. Why did you think that would work? Question.
I have just...
I've just put up the pallet so they can stun me again. Good hit, bud. Nice. Very cool.
From the dark.
Wow, very cool. I love the mimics in this game. Oh, good attempt. Man, I'm just playing Dead by Daylight normally now. Fuck out of here. Oh shit. Okay. Misjudged my timing there. What are you so sorry for? Oh, that I'm playing Dead by Daylight normally? Yeah, me too.
Decisions.
Wow. Wow. Oh. So that's like not how the game works. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Good flashlight.
Wonderful.
Guys, you're doing great. I'm very proud of you. Oh, battery's not included. I forget that's a perk, but it's pretty good, actually. I think this is my last game. I'm tired. And I do actually believe I want to try a little bit to do something productive. I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. What? Fuck you looking at me for? Jesus. I know. Vecna Mori. It's productive in the sense that I will be producing thing, you know? I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna try to figure out how to do some coding. Open up Godot, haven't opened that up in a while. That or I'll just grind in Final Fantasy. I could do that too.
Enough games.
Why can't I do Final Fantasy, huh? He's gonna... That's... Good shit. Sprint burst. Yeah, got your flashlight value. Man, they coordinated that pretty well.
To the skies.
Do the skies. Hey, bud. Okay. I win. Okay. They lose. Good stretch. I don't feel good winning in the PTB. This does literally nothing for me. Well. Okay, they all left. Cool. Alright. Good little jaunt into the PTB. I had to wait like a day for this to download, so yeah. Real fun. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna end now. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it all. Well, not all. I'm gonna end the stream, and if that's everything, then I guess I'm gonna end it all. But well, yeah, Dead by Daylight's a big ass game, and I have bad internet, so you know how it is. Okay, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go do things, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna look for something. I'm gonna probably watch some YouTube videos, get an inspiration for a game, and then not finish it. Alright. Thank you kindly. Bye-bye. I don't have the end stream pulled up. Wait, okay. Bye-bye.